Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
Alrighty, George. Here it is, our temporary final Bunny Girl Senpai video. The OPs and the EDs have come at last. We've seen this freaking train with the little handholds every single time. We're finally going to know what the frick this train is all about, maybe, or it's just a quick scene.
And we've seen the scene and heard the the beginning few notes of the song, and it sounds like a bopping song.
Okay.
But we never finish it, so we'll see. We'll see how it is.
All right. I'm going to be very interested about your take on the song after we listen to it then. That'll be very interesting to find out. Well, unfortunately, this is going to be the last thing we do until, what, October? Or probably longer, probably 2027 maybe, just depending on like when the movie comes out, what's going on with it, and if it's streamed, blah, 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 blah. So it might be a little bit longer, and our scheduling is a whole other factor. But it would be nice to get at least this done as soon as possible.
If it's streamable, then I'd want to do it as soon as possible. But that's the part that's like out of our hands, unfortunately. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But man, like I was saying that I was thinking that this anime is like the most unfulfilled anime that we've watched, and it's not. Right. We have like other anime that we're like smack dab in the middle of, and there's like many more seasons to come. But the reason that this feels the most like unresolved is because like we're right at the end. We're right at the frickin' precipice of solving the last mysteries. But we can't. We stopped reading the book 4 chapters from the end, right? It's just like
100%.
So I'm excited for the movie. I can't wait to see how this concludes.
I'm very excited. I want to have a big discussion about it, but like I don't want to derail this whole thing. Do you think though that the movie could devolve into some crazy supernatural thing, like where like Miori is like some freaking godlike entity and she's like, I am the controller of the freaking universe? Or do you think it's going to be something more down to earth like the entire show has been up until this point?
I think it's going to be more down to earth, but there's still that comment, and I highlighted it. I forget who it's from, so I apologize about that. But the comment said that we would like the explanation of the phenomenon. Yeah. So I don't know, man. Maybe it does get pretty insane. Maybe if Miori has the ability to like control who gets what puberty syndrome, and she's not liking that the walls are closing in around her, like this is some insane reality warping stuff. This confirms, I don't know what the scientists in this world think about the multiverse, but this phenomenon has been able to confirm the multiverse, right? It's been able to rewind time. It's been able to swap consciousnesses from body to body. It's been given the mind reading powers. Okay, this is some insane reality altering warping power. So if she is able to kind of puppeteer that stuff, I don't know. Maybe she's able to maybe it does devolve into some insane crazy
stuff. It could be.
Yeah.
You explaining that and me thinking about the possibilities of what it could be, whether it's like something amazing or whether it's something even more mundane that could still be interesting, makes me like think about all the anime that we can watch in the future on this channel and like how much fun we're gonna watch. I'm thinking of like this anime, this anime, this anime. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, we're gonna have so much fun watching all these fucking different shows. So, well, I don't want to hold us up too much more, George. Everybody, if you want to hit those nice buttons below, it really helps move our channel forward. Consider a Patreon or YouTube membership. That would help us out a lot. We'd really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
There she is.
Oh, there she is, yeah.
Zuki.
There's that Miori. She was right there.
Yeah,
in the beginning with the class.
Oh my. Is that futaba? Oh, interesting shot. The Budokan.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh, interesting.
Oh, she's singing and dang.
The two versions of her.
The two versions, yeah.
That's cool. In the forest. It wouldn't be a freaking opening for this show without Sakuta running at some point.
Sure. Oh, it keeps going. All right, let's go.
There it is, Dang. George. There it is. Dang, they showed a lot of... go ahead.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, this is a little bit unrelated from just the OPs and EDs, but I really like the art style of this show. The like scene with the like bamboo forest. One of them's like holding the golden leaf, and then like there's a beach scene. There's this really cool, like just really cool, and like this right here with the background light. I don't know what you call this art style. It's like this like soft art style of some sort. I don't know, but I really like Bunny Girl Senpai's art style. It's really good.
It's interesting because like I feel like in some ways it is almost it's almost generic feeling, like the characters don't stand out in some way. Like it's so grounded that like I wouldn't necessarily like I would look at the character and I'd be like, I don't know what this character is from. They don't look iconic, but at the same time it is unique. I don't know. I feel like it's a freaking quantum state of being both unique and not unique at the same time. So, but I do agree with you. I do like the style quite a bit. It's very interesting. There was maybe it was earlier, I suppose, but with the gold leaf. But yeah, it's there it is.
Yeah, right.
It's interesting. Yeah. It's very interesting. There were a lot of little subtleties in this thing. This one here, right, where she high fives and then kind of puts this face on. Yeah, there's a lot of freaking stuff like this. There was one part near the end where they showed all the characters.
I wonder if it's because like the background's like painted, but then the characters are like drawn over. I don't know if that's painted or what.
Yeah, it's very background work. I mean, like it's typical backgrounds like you would expect. Yeah.
I don't know. The whole thing works for me though. I really like it.
Nice. Let's see. So that's Futaba. Okay, we know her. That's Zuki. That's Miyori. Okay.
Yeah, see, they play off Miyori as so innocent, dude.
Yeah, they freaking do.
Like the first shot right after they show the hand holding thing in the train, she's in there in the classroom talking with everybody. Like
just one of the gang, just one of the crew. Don't mind me, just a side character. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's who this was. I saw this girl and I was thinking, I was like, who was that? But it's this girl. She looks so freaking cute in that picture. Holy frick. And then there's this one. And then, okay. All right. And that shows them all.
Well, what was that at the bottom?
That's a great question. Oh, it's a globe.
Oh, it's a globe.
Yeah. Interesting.
She's running and she drops a globe. Okay.
Sakuta.
Interesting.
You can almost like see the freaking lip reading of this. She's like, Sakuta.
Yeah, true.
So weird. That's crazy. Yeah, that's...
Well, I was right. The song was a bop. I don't know what exactly to call this genre of music, but it's like pop rock, I guess. Very clean guitar chords.
George.
Very clean singing.
I'm a little surprised that you're going to say the song is bop, because it had like a cute, almost anime girl-esque voice singer singing the song. And that's like...
It wasn't offensive to me. The guitar riffs and you could hear the bass. It was all clean, like just kind of, again, much like how you would describe the art style, is like the song was like slightly generic, but not like it was like unique in its genericness. If that even makes sense, what I'm trying to say, right? It's like very vanilla. I would describe the song as.
Right.
And I don't mean that as an insult.
But it's like alt
there are
vanilla.
Yes. Yeah,
That's,
it's like vanilla, but like very good vanilla,
yes.
which like it makes it not vanilla, right? Like if
Yes.
in the spectrum of things, it's on the vanilla side, but it's like elevated, if that makes sense.
I understand what you're saying.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's like alt vanilla.
Yeah.
I kind of get what you're saying. Like it's a good vanilla, but it's not like the vanilla you would expect. Like it's a good vanilla, yes, but it's also not just like a typical good vanilla. It's like kind of different than a vanilla. It invokes vanilla, but it's clearly anime. It's like the art style. It invokes something that you would expect anime to be. You look at it, you go anime, but it's also not generic, but it invokes generic.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird how they strive that balance because it's
and of course the quantum state freaking anime would have this quantum state freaking
true.
Everything else.
True.
That's very interesting, George. I didn't think about that. That's it. It's kind of
it's like because like you would when I think of generic music that's like played on the radio, you think of like pop or like this like happy upbeat rock, which is essentially just like pop rock, which is what this reminds me of, but it's like executed in a great way,
right?
To the fact that it like transforms it to something else.
Yeah,
that's the best. Yeah, like your explanation, my explanation. That's the closest probably you can probably get to what we mean. But
interesting. But yeah, very.
Yeah, so I would give this. It was a good recap of all the character. I guess it's not recap, right? But a good showcase of the characters. It didn't give off too much away. In fact. If we had watched this, I don't think I would have known anything aside from like the Santa Claus that shows up, but like that's in the title, so that's a given that would expect that. So I like that. I like that about this. We've seen other OPs that's like, oh man, I'm glad we avoided this. It showed this stuff, right?
Yeah, right. They showed the order of like the characters and like the scenarios a little bit. I think at the end there. But like you wouldn't have been able to pick up on that. Like that's
the closest spoiler thing is the right side up and upside down. What's her name? Azori? No,
what's her name?
I don't remember
George.
Her name.
I don't remember her name.
Freak. It's not Himeji. It's Ikumi.
Ikumi. There you go.
That's
yeah. I don't know if anything else that I would have picked up on. That would have been like, oh, okay. And then once the like thing with her started, I would have been like, okay, what does this mean?
Right. Yeah. It would have been like probably just the little thing that we needed to kind of tip us over the edge of being like, wait a second, there was 2 of them in the OP, and that was the only one that had that. Maybe there's So I could see the connection, but maybe it's obvious because we know now, right? Maybe we just
It would I would have been as obvious right when we started, but like as you went through it a little bit more, like I feel like we would have like picked up on that aspect. The rest of them, absolutely no idea. Like the bamboo forest scene with Himeji, like there's no way we would have ever thought that meant clairvoyance. Like no way whatsoever, right? So yeah.
True.
I would give this a solid 8.5, I think.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I would give it an 8. I would give it a solid 8. It was very good. I really enjoyed it. Good visuals. Very fun. Very solid. Very solid. So there's not much I can say about it. It's very solid. All right. Well.
All right.
On to the ED. Okay, so there's different colors at the end of each ED. I think every episode has its own color. I don't know if there's any meaningful differences. We don't have time to watch 12 or so different ED variants. So we'll check this one out. If it's not obvious that there could be like any particular differences, then we'll just kind of leave it as. But we'll see right now what's going on.
We'll look into it.
Yeah, we'll look into it. So let's check this one out. It's muted, of course. Absolutely. Fucking great job, Graham. Super great. This is from episode 12 too, by the way. So this is the last one that I could find before the ending. So here we go. Is this Nene? It's Nene.
Yeah.
Oh, frick. All these EDs are going to be unique, aren't they? Yeah, they are.
Oh, frick.
Oh, this is cute.
She's like watching her life.
Yeah, wow.
Weird. And listen to this funky bass line, dude.
Yeah, right?
Freaking popping off.
Dang, she's really singing it. That's great.
Yeah.
Dang, she's so pretty. Jeez. Oh, that's it.
Was that a look at the camera? Was that a look at somebody else? What was that?
I think it was her boyfriend. She's waiting for her boyfriend. That's what I think. Takuma, or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
All right, that was very good. It's almost guaranteed that there's going to be.
Yeah, we should look it up real quick.
We should go check it out. All right, we're gonna go look at some of those. We'll be right back. All right, so we found more. That's what the colors are for, probably for each character. We haven't looked at this yet, but we're gonna guess that this is another character. So the numbers are kind of in reverse order from end to beginning. So it is what it is. We're just gonna go with it.
It's fine.
So no worries. So this is the next one in reverse order. So this has got to be Hajime, right? Or Himeji.
Yeah.
Yep, there she is in the frickin' gym like she was in the OP.
Oh, interesting.
She's gonna watch her life as well, huh? She's adorable. Look at this character design. Oh my gosh. Bro, how do they make the characters more adorable in the EDs than they are in the show? It's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
She's waiting too. Interesting. Look how cute she is. I'm dying. Oh, George. I've been assaulted. Ah, frick. I think I got stabbed. Oh, George, help me. That's
man,
lethal,
dude.
bro. That is going to be a desktop background. Guarantee it. Fact of life. Holy frick. That was very cute.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, so yeah, that was pretty good. We should
Yeah. The song's good.
Yeah.
It's an interesting choice that they're watching their life.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's some clues to that, or if it was just kind of like just like an artistic choice as to like how to portray it.
Yeah. There's different suites here at the end too.
Yeah. All wasn't it? No, last time it was snowmen, and these are Christmas cookies.
Oh, true. Yeah, true. It's
Christmas
totally
related,
different, actually.
Yeah,
unless they're edible.
but it's still
snowmen,
Christmas though.
Yeah, still Christmassy.
Yeah.
All right, very exceptionally good. Let's go on to the next one.
I take it there's a 10 out of 10 then. Forget everything else. Just
George.
the one.
We're turning that dial all the way up to freaking 11, baby. That was freaking lethal.
Very good. Very good.
All right, next one.
Rascal's not dream of a nightingale.
Yeah, I think each of them had a different thing.
Yeah, but nightingale is wonder.
Oh, she's in the maid outfit. What the heck? Is a sit? Yeah, she's a sit too, huh?
And this is what? There's a classroom?
Nurse's office, maybe?
Or nurse's office, yeah.
How responsible adult she is. That's that beach.
Oh, she was reading under the tree. Oh.
Yeah, interesting. I feel like they weren't in the other shots, but she was in
yeah.
this one. She's so, like, stoic.
Yeah.
Oh! What is that?
It's a cap. The maid cap. Or not the maid, the nurse cap.
Is that? Is that what that is?
Oh. Looks like it. It's got the hairpins to, like, pin it to her head.
Yeah, I guess you're probably right. Interesting. All right, very, very nice. Yeah, she's a very stoic kind of character, so it's, it's very In Japanese, we say majime, which is serious. She's a very serious type of person. She's the quintessential majime type of person that you would call majime in real life. So, all right, okay. Very good. I think we have one more. The next one should be Zuki, right?
Yes, and I think that's it. We'll double check, but I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Lost Singer.
Lost Singer. It's interesting that they all have the present first. The gift.
Yeah, right? Yeah, the gift. Oh, she's in like normal clothes. Interesting.
Yeah. It's like a tracksuit or something.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that ice cream, bro. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Zuki.
Oh. Ouch.
Oh, interesting.
It's like the passing of the seasons, I guess.
Yeah, and they're all in different spots.
Yeah.
This is a cute outfit. Little ribbons on the freaking arm. That's cute. Oh, and it's open. It's like an open slits on the arm.
Yeah.
What the heck? Ah. She's got a microphone. Okay, makes sense now. Well, that's great. Freaking Bunny Girl Senpai really pulling it out on the EDs, bro. They're always just like, absolutely.
They didn't need to go that hard. They could have done one generic one for the whole thing, but they
100%.
They go all out.
And I'm glad that they didn't, because we got that Himeji frickin' ED, and that's a frickin' boon to the soul, George. Absolutely 10 out of 10 EDs. You love to see it, George. I have absolutely no frickin' notes. No notes.
Okay. All right. So this is a 10 out of 10. For legit 10 out of 10. You're not just
saying Do I need to bring up Himeji's smile again? Did you not see it?
All right. I wouldn't go as far as rating this a 10 out of 10. That's reserved for the most life-altering EDs.
Yes.
Okay.
You understand then. You understand exactly my position.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I'm
Don't make me bring it up again,
that.
George. Right. I'll bring it up. Okay.
Yeah, I would give this effort alone. This has to make it like at least like a 6 or 7. And then on top of that is just like how good it is. And so like, I think I'm going to give this like an 8.
An 8. Okay, I thought you were gonna start with at least an 8. I was like, well, frick. Okay.
No. I mean, like, because like 5 is like mid, right? That's like average.
Right.
Mid is like used poorly nowadays, right? But that's like middle of the road. That's like your average kind of thing. Probably just like a song and a scrolling wall of text or something. But no, this is like effort. Like brings it above average for sure. And then like it's not just effort, it's like good quality effort, which brings it, even higher than that. So yeah, I'd say like an 8 for me.
Opposed to low quality effort,
or effort that just doesn't land because they weren't very skilled. Right. There was a lot of effort, but they were unskilled. Unskilled effort is probably the right
stupid idiots and all their stupid dumb effort. I suppose you can put a lot of effort into something that's not quality. I suppose.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, all the time. When you're learning something where you're starting off, like
true.
All the time, it's low quality effort.
That's true. I really like the brush that they used with this. It's kind of like, if you know what I mean, in like a drawing program, when you draw the characters, that's a brush, like the tensile thing that you're using as a brush. So I'm assuming they're drawing this digitally. So like, I really like the brush that they used for the outline. And then the watercolors,
like soft,
super nice. So, yeah, I mean, my thoughts, George. It's great. It's absolutely peak. If you put in a girl like Himeji into anything, it just becomes peak. I don't make the rules, okay? It just becomes peak.
Okay.
Fair
enough.
That's all.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, with that out of the way, this is our last bit of Bunny Girl Senpai content for a while. Hopefully we can watch the movie right as it comes out. Again, there's copyright and streaming and all sorts of things that we kind of, watch out for. So we'll see how that happens. But if you want to be in the know, make sure you hit the subscribe button and all the other good buttons below. We're trying to grow the channel. If you want to see the other stuff we're watching 2 weeks ahead of time, check out the Patreon or the channel membership. In fact, right after this, if you've been waiting for some Uma Musume, that's what's coming out.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. The Uma fans have been waiting. They've been chomping at the bit, you could say, even.
Yes. Chomping at the George.
But with that, we'll see you guys next time.
See you, everybody.
Take care.